What is going on, world? You're rocking with the young man Noke, and this is Fresh Radio, where I bring you family, revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip-hop all in one show. I want to talk about something serious, and I hope you take me serious as I'm delivering this monologue. The people on this planet are perpetually perturbed. Dog. The world we live in is extremely just fuckled. You dig? These mother flood puckers are out here doing the most. I seen a video on one of them social medias the other day where a dude was all like, there are so many streaming services now these days, and they all only show a certain amount of shows, that in order to watch the TV shows that you want to watch, you have to purchase all of these streaming shows, and it's just as much as cable. There is a thing on Uber called rideshare, where you meet at a designated spot and an Uber will pick you up and drop you off at another designated spot. It's basically like catching the bus. People are tired of losing their phones, that they just wish that there was a way that they can always have their phone with them while they're in the house, connected to a wire or something. Like a house phone. I'm old enough to remember all of those things. I'm old enough to remember cable. I'm old enough to remember riding the bus. I'm old enough to have had the first cell phone as well as a house phone in my name. I'm still young. Don't get me wrong. I ain't even 40. But I remember these things. The way things are packaged and presented, like this is brand new, is wild and ridiculous. I'm in a position to be able to see that. I was a child of the 80s, and I was able to live in the world without the internet. I went outside. I had friends. The neighborhood knew me. You dig? Now, the only people I see outside are the Mexicans playing. And I don't even know if they're Mexicans, but I know they're Hispanic. They're Spanish-speaking people. But those are the only people that play outside. My children don't go outside. They'll go in the backyard, but they won't go outside. And that's a shame. I have an issue with that. You know, I am really trying to live a better life, do things the right and proper way. And no, honestly, at this point, it's not happening. And, you know, we are in a society where things are ever evolving and changing. And I just want to make sure that everybody's on the same page with me and that are around me. You know, we all got to, I don't want to say we got to get this money, but yeah, it's out there to get. Let's get it. You know, we out here trying to, not even trying, most of us are surviving, but I want us all to thrive. The world is a crazy place, man. The world we live in, I can't really speak on what's happening in other countries. I try to have a world mind point of view, and it's just so much negativity being spewed at me that I am not able to decipher the positive through a lot of things. I know Japan is doing some brilliant things with technology and just the way that they live. I heard that the culture of Japan is light years, decades ahead of anywhere else on the planet. Man, like I read somewhere that you can leave your wallet outside or drop your wallet and get it lost, and they'll leave it right there just in case you come back. They don't believe in stealing. Streets are clean. People are friendly, things of that nature. This is just things I've heard. I've never been to Japan myself. It is on the to-do list, though. It really is. I want to go see Tokyo. I've been to Canada, Toronto, and Canada is a friendly place as well. You dig? Like it's just interesting, the way the other things outside of this particular country. This particular country is big enough to where that it's fractioned off into multi different sects, and the people are crazy. Oh man, they're doing something to us over here. Heard Europe got bed bug infestation. Paris is dirty. I always wanted to see the Eiffel Tower, but I don't want to go there because of the bed bugs. Like, why? Why would I want to go there? Why? That don't make no sense. And no matter how many people try to talk about Africa, Africa is an entire continent. It's not a city. It's not a state. It's not even a country. It's a continent. I think 56 countries. Yeah, so and some of those countries are bigger than multiple states in the United States. And there's 56 of them. Yeah. Largest continent on the planet. People are going from other countries to invade Africa and take its resources. Only time will tell, though. I just want everyone to be aware that we're on this planet together. We're all humans. I don't know if that ring a bell, but like we're all humans. So, man, just try to get along with your neighbor. Try to get along with your neighbor. There's going to be a point in time where either your neighbor is going to want to rob you or they're going to want to help you. Or they're going to need help from you and hope you don't rob them. That's why I don't want to live in the city. My neighbors got to be self-sufficient to a degree. And mine are. Even though I live in the city, mine are self-sufficient. I think there's a white dude that stays in my backyard, and I'm surrounded by two Hispanic couples, two Hispanic families. One of them throw parties like a mug, man. And the one across the street be throwing parties too. Like, man, they're just the most Jew-willing people ever. So, like, yeah. I just want to be good with my neighbors. Like State Farm. I am signing off. I appreciate you rocking with me here, listening to me rant and ramble about things that are just transpiring to my mind. If you would like to get on here and say things that are going on through your mind, man, I'll do offer interviews. Man, DM me, hit me up on the comment sections, whatever it is. Just get in contact with me. I ain't hard to find. You can follow me on NUKNOE.link, LINK. That's all my social medias are. You can see the poetry book drawn poetically, the royalty collection guide. Also, all of my social media links are on there, from Facebook all the way down to Twitter. I still call it Twitter. X is stupid, but I'm calling it Twitter till I die because that's how it was introduced to me, and just what it is. Check out the webpage, NUKNOE. I'm going to be doing these shows about health, and I got life insurance that I'm going to be pushing a little bit, as well as health insurance, final expense insurance, cancer coverage, accidental death and dismemberment policies, talk to me. I'm gonna be talking about those things just to get you abreast, to keep you moving, keep you going. And if you got any questions, holla at me, the young man in UK no E. Yeah, I appreciate y'all rocking with me here on Fresh Radio, bringing you the family revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip hop all in one show. Be smooth. Peace.
I know a lot of people cause I've been a lot of places. Might forget a name, but I don't forget faces. My game been tight for a quarter century, cause I still speak to people that I met in elementary. The only rule